Before we start this video, I think there was something I need to ask you guys on YouTube, but I can't remember what it was.
Who wants to play video games?
Oh yeah, that was it. Thanks, BMO. So in this video, we're going to do what we have been doing, and we're just going to try to look at some mistakes that I make, and watch my gameplay, and figure out what I could have done a little bit better. I have been learning a lot from reviewing my gameplay videos, so I hope that you guys have been able to learn something too. Here, we're trying to get killed. I started the match without a target, and I've figured that the fastest way to reload my target and get a new contract is to get myself killed. Although I did try to lead my pursuer into a chase, because even though I was trying to die on purpose, I still wanted to give my pursuer as few points as possible. And I'm honestly not even sure what happens here. I'm trying to get killed again because I don't have a target. And I don't know what that was. It looked like she teleported. I've watched this video a couple of times and that was weird. So, we still don't have a contract. We still don't have a target. We are contract, target, it's the same thing. So we are trying to get ourselves killed again. I hate dying on purpose and giving other people points, but if you spend most of the match without somebody to assassinate, unless you're trying to get all of your points from stuns, which my profile is currently not set up for, there's not much you can do.
Done.
I honestly don't know why I stunned her, because I do want to die. Oh, that's some freaky stuff going on the ground. Harlequin looked like she was being possessed or something. But, yes, we're lucky enough to die. So that's nice. I should have let the Harlequin kill me. I'm not exactly sure why I stunned her when I actually wanted to die, but I think the opportunity was just too tempting to pass up. And now we finally have a contract, so I'm going to try to make up for some lost time. Throw a little bit of caution and stealth to the wind. And rewatching the video, I can tell that this barber around the corner is my pursuer.
You have taken the lead.
Just based on the way he was walking and from the whispers. Rewatching the video, I could pick him out and tell that he was after me. But I remember when I was playing that I thought it was the Harlequin who was coming around the corner and not the barber. But that's a good witness to me, where I'm learning the game better and I'm getting better at picking out who my target is and who my pursuer is. Because I recorded this match about a week ago, I think. And I remember when I was playing, I didn't recognize the barber. But the first time I rewatched this video in about a week, I was able to pick him out. So I like where I can see that I've improved. Smoke bomb to help me get the extra 150 points for the focus. And while I was walking up, it looked like they were even choking on an invisible smoke bomb, which I've seen a couple of times in the game before, but I'm not sure if it's because of lag or what the reason is for that. I probably should have done something differently there, but my only real options, considering my profile set with my abilities on cooldown, my only real option was to run away. But my pursuer had already entered a chase, so the points she got from the kill was only going to be about 100 or 150 points. And I didn't want to begin a chase with my target, who is currently in my line of sight. If I started running away from my pursuer, then I would have started a chase with my target, and I would have given him points for an escape as well. Sometimes you have to think about it, and it's just better to let the person kill you and move on with your next life, than it is to try surviving at all costs. For this next part coming up, I get lucky because my target throws smoke a little too early. And normally I would walk into it, which is a pretty noob thing to do, but I've been known to do it quite a bit. Fortunately this time I judged the distance and I threw my own smoke bomb to help me get focus before I poisoned him. Somebody charges, she's jumping and gets stabbed. I'm in a chase and trying to hide, and in all the chaos, the barber was actually able to sneak past us and poison me. So that was a pretty chaotic moment right there. This next kill coming up is still my favorite kind of kill. As I've been looking at my gameplay videos and trying to improve my gameplay, I've learned that the more times you can perform a kill like this, the higher your score is going to be. I use a smoke to stop my target from moving right next to a hiding spot. This allows me to move into the hiding spot and focus on my target without being killed by a pursuer or being stunned by my contract. Now obviously I did just get killed by my pursuer, but what I mean is, if you're surrounded by a cloud of smoke, it's a lot less likely that your kill is going to be interrupted by your pursuer. So yes, after I performed my kill, I was open for my pursuer to come and get me, but I wasn't interrupted while I was hiding or while I was trying to build up that focus meter, and I wasn't killed until after I performed my kill and got all of my points. Right here, I'm just being a little too obvious. I'm walking too aggressively. No computer player walks between the tree and the pile of hay. And I got what I deserved. I could have walked around the building and tried to meet up with him. I could have stayed on the path and tried to walk more like an NPC, which is a computer player. And since I was out in the open and being too obvious, he got a good stun off of me. Right here I misjudge a courtesan as my pursuer, so I charge into her to try to stun her. And coming up here, we're going to see that I make a pretty big mistake. I try to smoke bomb my target so that way I can build up the focus bonus, but my target counters with a smoke bomb of their own. Right here. Good counter by the Prowler. Now the second the square and lock symbol above their head reappeared, I could have killed them.
Contract lost.
I was trying to wait so I could fulfill the focus meter and get the extra 150 points. But what I've realized since I recorded this match is that if you keep pushing the assassinate button as fast as you can, even kill your target even before the assassinate button appears over their head. So, having learned the time of the smoke bombs and getting a little bit better at the game through looking at these videos and practicing, I've realized that I should have just, at that point, gone for the kill instead of trying to get focus. Also, there's no shame in mashing assassinate as fast as you possibly can to make sure that you kill them before they stun you. So there is still time left in the match, but that's pretty much it for the video. I almost didn't post this video because I thought that some of my other gameplay videos were better examples of mistakes that we can learn from. And if you were watching this to learn another playing style, I do have other videos, and other Assassin's Creed players have posted other videos on YouTube that are probably better examples of different playing styles than mine. But I obviously posted the video anyways, because I have learned some things from watching this video, and if one person can learn one thing from watching this video, then it was worth it. Also, at the beginning of the match, right up here, with the same players, me and the Harlequin, we saw how you can get yourself killed on purpose without giving your pursuer too many points, and that way you can attempt to load yourself another contract. Also, we saw how timing smoke bombs is very important, and learning how to space yourself so that you are not in your target's smoke bomb range is also important. So, this video is not completely useless, even if it's not my best or favorite video, and I hope that you can learn from it. Thank you, and please stay tuned to my channel, and I will try to post some videos with better learning experiences and better gameplay in the near future. I do have a lot of videos recorded and on my computer. I just have to go through and see what I have. Also, I've been experimenting with some of the other perks and streak bonuses, so hopefully I'll have a video on YouTube very soon concerning shuffling your profiles and how to play differently in reference to those. Oh, and if anybody has any suggestions on how I could make my videos better, or if there's anything that you would like to see and you think that I could try to pull off for you, just put a request down in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Thanks.